It's not your age, it's what your body's trying to tell you. Just no one ever taught you how to hear it. If you've been told your hormones are slowing you down, but you're doing everything right and still exhausted, you'll want to watch this. What's happening has less to do with age and everything to do with how your body communicates. You're eating healthy, you're taking supplements, you're doing the workouts, but your body still feels off. I get it. You look in the mirror and think, I'm doing everything right. Why do I feel so wrong? Most women over 40 were told the same story that hormones slow you down. It's normal, it's age. Just manage the symptoms. But what if that story was never yours? What if your body's been trying to tell you a different story and no one mentioned how to hear it? Nearly 80% of women over 40 hear it's just menopause every time they talk about exhaustion or mood swings and rarely feel better because that label never explained why. Maybe you were told your labs are normal, but what if your body disagrees? You can do all the right things, but if your body can't use them, even those healthy habits meant to balance your hormones can quietly keep you stuck. I'm Janelle, creator of Simple Health Test, a self-testing clarity method built from 35 years of helping women learn one truth. Your body always knows. It shows what's hidden, where to start, and lets you confirm what helps or interferes all in minutes without labs, bias, or practitioner filters. Stay with me because before this ends, you'll see how to hear your body's real time signals, and it's not what you think. And you'll see why this matters because what I'm about to show you turns the whole it's just your age story on its head. Before we go deeper, there's a free 60-second clarity scorecard linked below. It takes 1 minute to see where you're stuck and what to do next. Over the years, I saw the same pattern. Women doing everything right, eating clean, moving daily, trying every protocol, yet still exhausted. Friends would shrug, welcome to menopause. But once they learned how to read their body's feedback, discovering what caused their symptoms, everything changed. Energy returned, weight stabilized, mood lifted, night sweats calmed. When you finally let your body have a say, clarity comes fast. They say it's just menopause, but what if it's really a mismatch between what your body needs and what you're giving it? If you've been blaming age or hormones or even yourself, you were never given another way to see what's really happening. Your body was built to adapt. It's not your age. Sometimes it's the overload, the noise, the routines that no longer fit. Imagine getting through a whole dinner party without melting through your dress, or planning a weekend away without packing three just in case outfits. That's what happens when you start listening instead of guessing. Labs are like a single photo in bad lighting. You can't see the whole picture. Hormones shift hour to hour with stress, sleep, food, even traffic. That single blood draw, just a snapshot. My mom learned that the hard way. She was told everything's normal, while her body screamed the opposite. She'd whisper, I feel like I'm losing pieces of me. When she discovered how to check her body's feedback, everything changed. No more wringing out sheets at 3 a.m. No more pretending she was fine. She was finally free. Once she found clarity, she helped her friends, her community, and the ripple grew. Normal on paper doesn't mean normal in life. Your body can look fine in numbers and still be begging for support. They said, trust the lab. But what if your body's been speaking the truth louder than any report could print? Imagine catching imbalances before you feel them while it's whispering instead of shouting at you. That's what real-time clarity gives you, the power to see what your body needs before it becomes another month of exhaustion. Here's where most women trip up. They see something low and think, I need more. But if your body can't use what it has, adding more is like pouring water into a leaky bucket. No matter how much you add, it drains out because the issue wasn't the level, it was the leak. Many women chase products believing balance comes from adding more. But when they start seeking feedback, symptoms settle fast. You're not crazy. Your body's just communicating in a language you haven't learned yet. Sometimes the thing meant to help is what your body is done with. Women stack shelves with every supplement, hoping one will click. But when they test priorities, half those solutions turn out to be noise. Once they drop the extras, change happens fast. Energy returns, sleep improves, skin clears. More isn't better. Sometimes the fastest way forward is removing what's quietly in the way. Think of your body like a symphony. Every section must be in tune for the music to flow. When one is off, turning up another won't fix it. Your job isn't to play louder, it's to tune what is out of sync. If this is clicking, tap subscribe so you don't miss next week's Clarity episode. We'll cover healthy habits that quietly backfire and how to spot them fast. Okay, here's the method. Find it, fix it, feel it. Find it, spot the signal. Fix it, strengthen what helps and remove what blocks it. Feel it, confirm the results in minutes, not months. Your body isn't complicated. It's literally communicating. Remove the static, the signal clears, like tuning a radio. The station is always there. It's on. You just need to dial it in to hear it. I remember Diane. She used to drag herself through the day. Next thing she knew, she's saying how good she feels in a way she never thought possible. That's the difference between chasing protocols and finding your fit. I've watched countless women step back into life once they trusted their body again. One small body-led shift can unlock energy, mood, and confidence faster than months of guessing. You don't need months, you need alignment. Your body already knows. It's not about someone else's plan, it's learning to read your own signals. Once you do, you'll never unknow how. That's body-led freedom. Find it, fix it, feel it. If you're ready to see what your body's been trying to show you, start with the free 60-second clarity scorecard. It reveals what's off, what to do next, and you'll automatically get an invite to my free class to learn how to use it. Your body isn't broken. It's communicating. Once you learn to listen, you stop chasing symptoms and start seeing results fast. Imagine waking up and knowing, not guessing, what your body's telling you. It's empowering. You were never broken, just out of sync with your rhythm. The signal was always there. You just need a way to see it. Once you do, you trust yourself again. That's the difference between hoping for balance and creating balance. Picture waking up rested, sunlight spilling across the room, realizing the storm inside settled. That's clarity returning. If this message hit home, drop clarity below. Tap like and subscribe for next week's episode. Clarity was never out there. It was always in you. You just needed a way to see it.